stories unfold. A group of us gather with tales to be told. Heartaches and laughter, we share every line. In this little town, man, we're doing just fine. Gravel Roads Radio with memories cast. We laugh and we cry, holding on to the past. With every chapter shared, our spirits collide. Welcome to Gravel Roads Radio.
Welcome to episode number 48 of Gravel Roads Radio. This is Nonsense at 9, coming to you live from Bulldog Studio. Powered by FEI. Remember, we can be found on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, TikTok. Give us a subscribe or follow, or don't. That's fine as well. In the studio, Moto Max. Also the proud owner of Max Profits Garage.
Sure.
And yeah, I don't know if there's a whole lot of owning that gets involved there, but
And Max's excavator service.
Paul and Max.
Paul and Max's.
We got the king
Nope.
of outdoor rinks.
Nope.
We've got the king of space goggles. We've
Nope.
got the king
Airsoft Wars.
Airsoft Wars.
Nope.
We've got the king of
Nighttime.
slightly tinted
Got-
nighttime glasses.
You got the king of moto.
The king of moto.
Danger Boy Deegan.
Uncle
That's me.
Rhino is in the house. Is that what the goggles are for? Because Rhino brought sweet glasses.
I found them at work. I love them.
They're
I love them.
sweet. Big fan of
They're
them.
morale boosters.
Yeah, they boosted my morale the second you put them on. So
I kind of want them,
I'm
actually.
sold. Making his triumphant return, everybody's favorite cop, everybody's favorite lover of donuts, Nate Hillstrom.
Let's go.
You're back.
I am.
Are you amped to be here or not really?
I just-
I'm so amped to be here.
Should I just lead right off with a cop question?
He's got his own headphones. He's got a mic that he's to see if he can talk into it.
Yeah,
properly
usually
or
it's,
not.
yeah,
You don't
usually
gotta
when people
share.
have me on podcasts, I have to share a mic. So this is fun.
So you have no
And
excuses.
you can hear.
Yeah, let's get the first cop question out of the way here before I call Dan.
Is it bad to just to call him cop? Like, I've heard that before. Like that it's kind of what would you call it?
Derogatory.
Yeah,
term or
not
something?
derogatory, but like,
Insulting.
yeah, a little bit like, eh.
Yeah, cop.
That
What are you doing,
sounds-
cop?
That sounds like something more like a state trooper would get mad about.
I was gonna answer that for Nate and say, if you're the kind of person who gets upset to be called a
Yeah.
cop, probably shouldn't be a cop.
You're the one that's writing the tickets for the most.
Yeah, listen to
right.
linemen over there.
Good to know.
That's right.
Yeah,
to know.
city worker. How do you feel about that?
I don't care about
What if you
that.
got cowed by your profession?
Well,
What if you were down sweeping a street and some guys like city
I
worker,
kinda wonder-
city worker, city worker,
kind of wonder
parks guy,
where
hey,
cop,
parks guy,
cop comes
parks
from.
guy.
No idea.
Oh, we're getting educational. Why don't you
Something
pull
to do with
Dan? I'll get
copper. It has
educational.
something to do with
Okay.
copper.
Edward Kopp was a pretty significant cop. And
Why are
Yeah,
cops
now he's a
called
cop.
cops? Dan said in the chat already he's locked and loaded. So why don't you get him ring
Let's
up
get
here
Dan going.
and we'll get to the answer to that.
Man, dude, I love our IT guy.
It's so good lately. Now we got to see if Dan's ready. He's always ready. Never not been ready.
I'm ready.
Please welcome to the podcast from Detroit or somewhere near Detroit, Michigan, Dan the man. How you doing, Dan?
How you guys doing?
So good. How was your week?
I was doing good. You good?
Yeah, good.
I can speak for myself that I had a good week. I had a really good week. I prepped for the Dan the man segment. Did you finish book 5?
No, I'm on the 24th chapter right now, the occupancy chapter.
Okay.
But the thing is with that, I'm actually taking my time with it. Only because I know that I'm whipping through book 5 pretty fast.
Mhm.
I want to take my time with that. Only because I know that book 6 is coming out soon,
Mhm.
which is the 14th. I will not get into the end of this month, but when I get book 6, I will not going to start listening to it. I'm going to wait until October because I'm actually waiting for the picture book so I can follow along with it, and that's not coming till October 6th. So I'm going to hold off for October for it. So what my plan is for book 5, I'm going to wait. I don't finish book 5, then I'll jump to book 3 and book 4. I know that I already listened to the Folkcast audiobooks down in Florida, I haven't followed along with the book yet. So that's my planning until it reaches October for the sixth book, and for the final book, the forecast audiobook for the final one is not until May 12th. Same thing with that one. That the book is not coming until next year, so I'm gonna hold off that until next year. So
Yeah,
that's my plan.
you got way more patience than I do because
Yeah.
next week when book 6 comes out, I'm getting it. And I'll probably be done with it by the weekend.
Yeah. All right.
What are your thoughts on book 5 so far?
Book 5. I kind of enjoy it, kind of, but yeah. I love all the characters. What they sound like. I love Luna. She's good. And what do you think about what do you think about Luna?
Yeah, Luna's great. Absolutely phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think they I don't think they've missed on too many voices. I think they do a really good job.
Yeah.
And they do a good job with Neville as he gets older too.
Yeah.
Like I think he just kind of like they added more maturity to just the way his voice even. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready to dissect book 1.
Dan wanted to dissect book 1. I want to ask Dan random questions. I'm gonna go rapid fire book 1 questions. When we're done, you just add in anything you want about book 1, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna start easy and they might get a little tougher, but I don't know if they get ever tough for you or not.
Yeah.
What position does Harry play on the Quidditch team?
Seeker.
What is the name of the 3-headed dog?
Fluffy.
Who gives Harry the invisibility cloak?
Dumbledore.
What magical object shows your deepest desire?
The Mirror of Erised.
Why does Dumbledore leave Harry with the Dursleys?
Because the main reason this is a tough question, but I can easily answer this one, Steve. But the main reason is because he's afraid that Voldemort Death Eaters will find him.
What does the Mirror of Erised reveal about Harry?
He got a stone from the mirror.
Why is friendship important to Harry's success?
Can you repeat that one more time?
Why is friendship important to Harry's success? Mostly Ron and Hermione.
Only because he value them, and all 3 of them are detectors, and
Yeah, no, for sure. They obviously some of their knowledge helps him with some of the challenges he comes across too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go here and then you can do what you want here after, but these are kind of your opinion questions now. You ready?
Yep.
What house would you be sorted into and why?
What house?
Yeah, if you had to guess or think what you'd be in.
Yeah. I'll probably be in Slytherin.
And why do you think you'd be in Slytherin?
Well, I love Slytherin house. It's my favorite because it lives under the lake, and I like the other episode when I was talking about Aquaman, because like I just love everything with marine life, and also I love the mosaics and in the Slytherin house, and I just love everything about Slytherin. When I was down in Harry Potter theme park with my uncle, I did wear a Slytherin Quidditch robes. I want to get it, but by the look on my uncle's face, he doesn't want me to because those stuff down there is pretty expensive.
Yeah,
So,
I bet.
Yeah.
I believe that. Who's your favorite character in book 1?
My favorite character in book 1. I don't know who was my favorite character in book 1 though.
Harry.
Yeah.
This is kind of do you remember the moment that you're like, I'm hooked on Harry Potter?
Yeah. That was when I was 5 years old.
Awesome. All right, here's just some, or do you have anything else you want to throw in about book one before I ask you a random question so our listeners can get to, because we have Dan the Man on every week and we never really like give him a chance to get to know, we never get a chance to really get to know Dan the Man. We get bits and pieces, but I'll ask you some random questions here in a minute. But first, why don't you just tell us if you have anything else on book one you want to touch on?
I do. I want to ask the guys, what car did the Dursleys drive?
Oh shoot, that's a hard one.
What letter does it start with?
Well, I don't know, but it's actually a vehicle. It's it's actually 1999
Buick LeSabre.
No, it's a Vauxhall Vectra.
Okay.
It's VECTRA, or whatever I would say it.
Gotcha.
And also, I want to ask you guys, how many times did they did the makeup for the scar? For Harry's scar?
1,375.
Wrong answer, Steve. It's 5,008.
I was gonna guess 5,000 too.
So much more than I guessed.
Yeah, and also, for book one, they had chosen a director, they choose Chris Columbus. He directed the first to the second. I love Chris. He's a good guy. He actually David Heyman, the producer, although he spotted Daniel Radcliffe at a play with his parents. So that's where he spotted him. So he become Harry. So yeah, and then Heyman connected Chris Columbus with him. I do like Chris Columbus. But after the first through the second, he dropped out because his grandfather, Richard Harris, Dagger, who plays Dumbledore, passed away. That's actually his grandfather. If you guys didn't know that, and then there for three for the Prisoner of Azkaban, it's Alfonso Cuarón. I said his name right. I like him. He actually let the casting make their own costumes and all that. He like him. They like the actors to play games on that, but I kind of don't like him here and there because he did direct a very informative movie. I'm not going to talk about on here because I want to keep it clean here.
Appreciate it.
Also, the other one is for 4 is Mike Newell. The casting do not like him at all. He complains a lot with 4 because book 4 is the longest one, and he complained the length of it, and nobody actually like him that much because he complained about book 4. But yeah, and the other one is David Yates. He did 5 through the final. I love David Yates. He did a good job finishing out the movies. He did a good job. So yeah.
Awesome. Are you ready for some rapid question, get to know Dan questions?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. Are you a morning person or a night owl?
I'm a night owl.
What is your favorite season?
My favorite season is fall.
What is one thing you are really bad at?
One thing I'm pretty bad at. I can't think of anything being bad at something.
That's fair. What's something you're really good at?
Something I'm really good at. That's a pretty tricky question. I can't think of anything out of my head right now.
You're good at knowing Harry Potter. You're good at sports. You're good at making this podcast be sweet. You're just being humble over there and modest. You're good at being modest. So there we go. Got all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs. Even though I do like cats here and there, because mostly I'm reading a book series on cats called Warriors by Ernst Hunter. It's the most popular book series.
Okay. Couple more. We'll do 2 more here. What's the most? Well, let's skip that one. Go back to this side, I guess. What is your favorite thing to do on a Saturday?
My favorite thing to do on Saturday. Well, I usually go to bed early. I usually don't go to bed directly at 10 o'clock.
And what is your all-time favorite candy?
My all-time favorite candy. I'm not really a sweet person, but you guys are treating me like a sweet person. I really enjoy that. I think my favorite is probably like Reese's and Hershey's.
Awesome. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to get some more questions because I do think people like to get to know you a little bit, Dan. So, what do you got for next? We're going to do book 2 next week then?
Yeah, book 2. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
I have one question for Dan.
Oh, Nate's got one question for Dan.
Yeah.
Dan, I don't know if you can believe it or not, but I've never read, watched, done anything with the Harry Potter, anything at all. If I were to start today, what would you recommend me doing?
I recommend you read the books.
Read the books. All right. Is there a good? Because I know you guys are talking about some sort of like live action.
Yeah. Would you tell them to listen to the live action or just read the book? What do you think is a better experience?
Well, I do the full cast. I really enjoy them. It seems to me that Steve really enjoy them.
Yes, I do.
They it's on Audible. If you have the account on there.
Oh, my wife does.
They have over 200 actors to play all the characters, and I forgot to point out to the Steve. I love the actor who plays Kingsley Shacklebolt.
Yes,
I love his voice. His from his voice sounds like he's a African American, and I don't know who his actor is, but I love his voice. He did a good job. So they're doing this because they're celebrating 25 years for Harry Potter. That's when the first book come out. The first book had come out in 1997. So yeah.
Awesome. All right, well, we'll dive back in more, Dan, next week. Thanks for all the good content this week. We appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
You're the man.
I'll be back on here next week or book 2.
Sounds good. Thanks for the warning.
All right.
Yep.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Dan.
Yep. All right, bye.
Bye.
Let's dive into comments here real quick. Thanks to Voltage for bringing us Dan the man. As they always do. We got any Voltage patches? We got a couple in here. Rhino and Max.
I'm always repping a Voltage patch.
Ron _GRR. Is Rhino wearing sunglasses? Those ain't no sunglasses, son.
These are them yellows.
Those are them yellows.
The yellow glasses.
And then he said, ask him his favorite cereal. I was probably supposed to ask Dan that. We'll ask that next week. And Tyler Nemo says Nate's a muggle.
He is a
Ooh, he is a
muggle.
muggle.
I saw a thing Harry Potter related. What if we're all there is actually a Harry Potter world, but we're all just muggles, so we don't know about it?
Yeah, it makes sense.
We're all just stuck in the muggle world.
Too bad for them. The secret's out with the Harry Potter series books. We're on to them.
We're on to them. Yeah. Yep.
But I
There's
just
a
gotta
wrap.
say, Nate, you just gotta start book 1, the regular original book series, and go through them all, because I think you want to get your own idea in your head before you do like the live actions and stuff like that.
The issue with that is though, I
Nate ain't
can't
reading.
I can't read. I can't read too good.
Bro's a Hillstrom. He can't read.
Yeah. I think that's the main thing that like push me away from it. Like I always
Yeah.
like came over to your house and it would always be on a tape going. Like
Yep.
there would be no one listening to it and it'd
Yep.
be going pretty much. So I
Just in the
was
background.
like, oh, maybe I'll check this out. Go to the library and the book was just
way too big.
heavy.
Yeah.
I couldn't pick it up.
I think I'm gonna read them again actually.
Yeah, I don't remember any of it, and I'm listening to it a second time. So, or I read it the first time, but and then I don't remember Rowan's reading them, and he's on book 5 now. He'll ask me a question like from book 4, and I don't remember. So that's how good my memory is when I read. Comments from Spotify. Sister Leanne is in the chat. Absolutely loving the Artemis mission. This is a lead up to a mission to Mars, which is expected in the early 2030s, I think. Maybe Dan knows more about it and can share his thoughts. We should ask Dan. I bet he did know more. That was my bad. And then this is kind of an old lady comment, but if you pull pork before you cool it, it will dry out.
Oh.
I always freeze mine in chunks to preserve moisture. Heat it before shredding it, and it will be a breeze. Sorry if the meltdowns are just I need support, not advice.
Well, no, that's all probably true.
Except for
But
you
the-
bought yours
Yeah,
pre-pulled.
it's
and
supposed to be
not.
pulled already when I get it, and then
Yeah.
the vacuum packaged.
Yeah.
Keep the moisture in it,
Frustrating.
but it's just huge clumps.
Yeah. No, what did you guys? Well, we'll talk more about Artemis here in a little bit because we did as a family. We watched that tonight. It was kind of
we
fun.
had
we
to.
were watching a little bit of that.
Max's harmonica reviews. I struggled reading Leanne's, which doesn't try to trip me up. Max's harmonica reviews usually tries to trip me up, so this could get awesome. From the first note that reverberated throughout Bulldog Studios, all of
Ooh.
Cokato collectively cried a single tear, knowing that Max's harmonica will go on. They, like Ron, were instantaneously moved by the titanically talented Moto Max's
Wow.
stirring rendition.
Brilliant.
Side note, watching the fella squirm whilst dancing around the elephant in the room that is the moon/space and the chicanery surrounding such subjects was an exceptionally amusing segment. We'll dance around it again. It'll be fun. And then Tyler Niemela says, Jenks was a fun add to this episode, but still there was not enough cheesecake in this episode. There's no cheesecake. The one thing I did want to bring up, comment wise on, because I posted that picture you sent me, the Easter Bunny hiding
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
really good.
Yep.
There's some comments on that from Instagram I wanted to hit. So Abby said, this is one topic that I can confidently say back in my day to my kids about. Yes, you can.
Very true.
Roots and Ranch says, haha, I'm curious how many of the Anderson kids have carried on the tradition. I know TJ puts a great deal of thought into theirs, or did in the past anyways.
The Easter Bunny go at TJ's house. you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, the Easter Bunny at TJ's house. And then Hallsdall's Jana says, I remember I went trick-or-treating there and Bob was sitting by the fire all dressed up. And when he stood up, the fire got enormous for a little bit. It was so cool and I'll never forget it.
Yeah, I don't know about who all. I'm guessing a lot of the kids have significant others that try to curtail the Easter
Yeah,
Bunny's
probably
efforts
keep the
around
Easter
their
Bunny
house.
softer.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
You'll have that.
Yeah,
You'll have that.
but I don't know. That'd be a good question to ask some of them.
All right, so we got comments done. We got Dan the Man done. We're cruising through our
That'd be a
topics.
new record. This is great.
Quickest episode ever.
Ron's gonna be mad.
It can't be
See?
because we let Dan go long, so can't be the quick. And he would. Yeah. Anyways, I got my next topic. Oh, I didn't read any of the topics. Topics for a nice show may include, but are not limited to, comments. Dan the Man, more Nate Hillstrom, Old Bucks hockey preview, 18 holes in 18 minutes, including lead tape at the Masters.
What?
Is
That's
Jack
a
vindicated?
tease.
The Forum and Delano, Max's golf game, the Artemis Space adventure, Max's Meltdown, Max's Moto game, Max around. GRR gets the newspaper update.
Mhm.
Home projects, parenting lessons from the Gravel Boys, and Samsung versus Apple. So that's
And Google. Ron's not here. I'm in his seat.
Part of that chair
he's got it
I also
down.
have a Google phone. So.
comes with the
Do
territory.
you really?
I do.
Well done.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well done. Do you want to interview Nate, or should we just randomly interview
Sure.
Nate along the way?
Yeah,
here?
well, these are just a few random questions. The cop one being one of them. So slow moving equipment, and this is all stuff you maybe don't even know, but you might. I don't know.
Okay.
Slow moving equipment when you're on the roads. There's often a debate, not necessarily at work now, but at places I've worked in the past. Like, do you? Sorry, I know.
Don't do that anymore.
Do you leave the lane with your slow moving piece of equipment so that people can get around? Or do you stay in the lane? Because if you move over, what I was told in the Fish and Wildlife Service, if you go like, on as much on the shoulder as you can, but you're not even all the way off. First of all, they told me that's illegal. It's not a driving lane.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they
It's
said
not.
they don't let us do it in the Fish and Wildlife Service because they've had issues in the past where someone would move their thing over and people would think, oh, he's moving over, and they'd whip out, but they weren't like saying, hey, you can go.
Pass. Yeah.
Yeah. So then I don't know if there was an actual accident somewhere in the Fish and Wildlife Service that happened, but they just had the policy that you drive in the driving lane. And I had one time happen where I was doing that because that's what they told me to do, and I was in a tractor. It went 21 miles an hour or whatever.
Yep.
And this guy was so mad. And he finally got to a passing lane, cruised around me, and then just slammed on the brakes and sat there for like I'm on the clock, So I'm just stopped behind him and waited, and then he
eventually
told me I was number one and took off.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
Is this a question, or did you just
Yeah,
really
I
want
know.
to tell your story?
I feel.
No,
was
that-
there a question?
but so now- so now-
I might have missed it.
so now we kind of talk about it in places that worked and work now. Like, what should we do? Should
Now,
we
here to
should
answer
we
the
move
question,
over,
it's Nate
or,
Hillstrom.
or just maintain the lane and let people figure it out?
I think you just maintain the lane and let people figure it out, because you just have to go with the thing that people are generally stupid.
Yeah, right.
And
That's
one thing I think
true.
about, so yeah, if there's a policy for it, somebody did something stupid and caused someone harm.
Mhm, mhm.
But I think, if you move over there, people are going to first try to pass you, and no passing though. They're going to give
Yeah.
you more room
Yep.
than you actually need. And then that's just going to cause issues, going head on with another person. So I think, just stay the course, stay in the lane, and
That's the way I lean.
they
But
can
people,
buzz off.
people do get mad, and then it's kind of hard too. Like for me now in a city government, like everybody that's stuck behind me, they know who we are. And like
Yeah.
when I was fishing wildlife, they didn't really know that that's who I was when I was out on the road. But
Mhm.
now in the city, they can see the City of Buffalo sign on
Exactly.
on whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
And then jurisdiction. So like, say you're a city. Are you a city?
I'm in city. Yep.
Okay, so you're a city officer,
Mm-hmm.
but there's probably state and county roads going through your city.
Yep.
And so how does that all work out for jurisdiction wise?
I mean, any officer in Minnesota can arrest anyone in
Anywhere.
the state of Minnesota.
Okay.
I mean, so hold on. So like, say I'm on duty and I see someone commit a traffic violation. I run their plate. I see they have a warrant, and I'm following them, waiting for backup, and they go out of my city. I'm still gonna stop them,
Yeah.
and I'm still gonna pull them over, and I'm still gonna arrest them and take them to jail. Like, that's not. Now, you might come into issues if, say you're a city's cop and you're way up north in Virginia or whatever, and you
Yep.
randomly make an arrest somehow up there when you're not supposed to be up there. Like, it's not.
Yeah. So I guess I assumed kind of, for me, this was actually someone that I was talking to was saying that you're going to be on here. Ask him this. So whatever. You can
Jack.
disregard it if you want. So it's fine.
Well, no, yeah. So I mean, it's like,
But
Oh, is this the question, or was the last one the question?
No, that was the
Oh,
question.
there's more
But
questions
for me,
coming.
like,
Okay.
I see there are officers that travel to like a training way outside their
Oh, yeah, all
jurisdiction,
the
but they're probably on the clock,
Mhm.
So if they're
Yeah, they can
50
they can
miles
affect
from home-
traffic stop stuff. Generally, they
okay.
won't, especially if they're super far away from, because
Mhm.
with our radios, and so there's 3 different mains in the cities, and then there's a couple other different radio mains that
Yep.
some cities have their own. So I mean, if you go farther away from your main, then it just takes longer. If you need backup, you're gonna say, "Hey, I need backup." And then
Yeah.
they're, okay, we're gonna have to transfer you over to this.
Let me call
know,
up the chopper
Yeah,
quick.
exactly. So I mean, it's generally they won't, unless it's just like a super egregious thing, or they know
Sure.
it's not going to be an issue.
All right, cool. And then another one brought to us by another person that knew you're going to be on here.
Lovely.
Do crosswalks extend across a median? So you have a split highway or whatever, like a split
Mhm.
road with a median in the middle, and there's a crosswalk going across this lane, and then there'll be like, the median portion, and there's usually a ped ramp on each side of that median portion,
Yep.
and then they go across the other lane. If they're crossing that far lane from you, do you then have to stop there, or can you just keep going because they got to get to the median and then stop once they're ready to cross the next lane?
If Well, I mean, you should just be able to see the cross. Like if you're a pedestrian, you'll see the cross, good to cross, and then you just go across the whole thing.
Yeah. I
Makes
guess-
sense. Like, so if there's like flowing traffic.
yeah,
though,
this is
and
an
then- so-
uncontrolled, no light.
yeah.
Oh,
So if you're crossing, if he's just asking if you're the traffic,
Yep.
is
you're
that feet?
driving,
The guy in the median, is he feet in the streets essentially, right?
right?
So-
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
So
That's
I
what I'm
mean,
wondering.
I would say per the letter of the law, yes, you should stop
Mm.
if you see someone crossing the street. But I don't think any cops are really gonna pull you over for that unless you
'Cause-
get close to them or
Sure. The example or the reason this person was asking, because they said it was that situation. There was a split highway or whatever. And they were, I don't know what the speed limit was, 30, 40, something like that.
Mhm.
And this person was crossing from the far side and they just waited for a gap in that lane and quick ran across, but there was no gap where he was. So he was like, do I just dynamite the brakes because they ran into the, and then they just waited in the median for this lane to clear. And
So
then
I
they
mean,
went,
so pedestrians technically have the right of way,
all the time.
but I mean, they also have to be smart about it. Like, they can't just come up to the crosswalk and be sprinting across when, cars can't just stop on a dime.
So it's a gray area.
So it's a little bit of a gray area. I would say, yeah, you just keep going in that situation. Because if you're not ready to, like, you slamming on the brakes is just as unsafe as them, as you continuing. So I would say, yeah, just keep going. And if a cop pulls you over, then say I told you. No, don't.
Situation.
Don't say I said anything.
Yeah, I was giving you your info.
Yeah.
Cool.
What else you got?
That's
Anything
it.
else
No,
on
that was
there?
it.
What's it like being a Hillstrom?
It's it's pretty cool, I guess.
How can you be a Hillstrom and then also be a cop?
That is a walk and a fine line.
What's it
No,
like
he's
when you're-
making up for the faults of the rest of the family.
Exactly. I am.
He's
Mainly-
wearing it. He's
Yeah,
owning
that's-
it.
I love it.
Paying the
Yeah.
family dues.
What's it like when your dad's 10 feet tall?
That honestly, when I'm not 10 feet tall, that's pretty discouraging. I don't know what
Are you
why
not?
I got the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
When you were
I
2
don't
and your
know.
dad picked you up, were you scared of heights? Does
Yeah.
your dad still pick you up?
Yes, all the time.
What's Isaac doing?
The best part is we're just trashing Hillstroms. They're all like the nicest dudes in the world.
I'm not trashing. I'm just trying to figure one out.
we are pretty weird creatures.
Ron wants to know, how tall are you?
Yeah, right around 6 foot.
One time we went to the state fair and got interviewed by Kevin Fallness about the Wild, and he asked our favorite players.
Don't bring this up, Tyler.
I instantly said Koivu, and Nate took 12 minutes, so we got cut from the segment. Ask Nate if he remembers that.
I couldn't think. All right, I was like 10, 12 maybe. I
If
didn't.
it's not Miko Koivu, it's Zach Breezy. Come on now.
No.
Yeah, why not?
But I was
Yeah,
like,
Mark
for some
Bouchard.
reason, I had like this, like, what if it, it's not current players and
Cal
he's gonna freak
Clutterbuck.
out
Why
about.
didn't you just
I don't know.
copy?
Here's Secker
I
Ash.
You should just copy
can't just
Tiller.
copy.
You can copy.
Can't
You can have the
copy.
same favorite
Dwayne
player.
Rolston.
Dwayne, yeah, that would have been a good one. I don't know why I didn't say Saku Koivu. I should have went with that one.
Yeah, he already teed up the Koivu for you.
Mhm.
All right. Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
You guys got more questions for Nate?
Nope.
Really? All right. That
Does
concludes our
anybody
show for tonight.
anybody as tall as your dad in your family?
Isaac
Dude,
is
Isaac's tall.
taller. And Chet's like right there. They're pretty
Chet's tall
close.
too.
Anybody taller than Alex Leto in your family?
We should
I don't know.
we should make him.
Are
have
you
a tall
taller?
fight.
Yeah.
I wonder if Alex Leto still listens to this nonsense.
I'm sure I'm sure he doesn't.
He's probably long gone.
Oh,
But maybe if he
man.
did, we could figure out he could.
Well, I was going to get to this early because there's a rumor that Ron might take next week off too.
Yeah.
If any of our listeners out there just think it'd be sweet to be on here, reach
Oh.
out. We might have a spot next week for somebody. I can't do it at the end because nobody listens to the end, so I had to get it out somewhere in the first
If
half.
anybody
of the
thinks it'd
program.
be sweet to be on, you can come on and find out that it's not.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
Oh yeah. Old Bucks hockey preview, biggest hockey
Oh,
tournament coming up
let's
here real
go.
soon in a week. Are we amped? Are you in? You're probably
I've
not
never
even
really
in.
been into it. I don't
Rhino's
know.
in. Rhino's
I'm
signed
in.
up as a goalie currently, but willing to skate out. Is that
No,
kinda-
I don't-
that's me.
I don't
I'm
think I
willing to
would
skate
say
Oh,
out.
you're willing to skate out.
I don't think I've ever played goalie in the old Bucks tournament,
I was going to ask you that question.
unless I
think
just
you were-
forgot when I did shortly out of high school.
Yeah.
But I've skated out one time. I think that's the only time I've ever played in it.
Well, I won it last year, so I could probably just retire.
True.
I
I
got
probably
you to
won't.
the championship.
Yeah, you
True.
did. That's true. You were playing on multiple teams.
I was.
That's huge. Were you goalie?
I was a goalie for you guys.
Yeah.
Played probably my best game I've ever played in my life.
We had no. Yeah,
Are
we
you
should have
a
been also
goalie?
quick.
No, not
Oh,
normally.
okay.
Yeah, he plays goalie, just
Like
not
I-
well.
Yeah, exactly. Just not well. Yeah.
Nice.
that all you got on that?
That's
I
what
feel like I'm
what else
bringing no
do you wanna talk
mojo
about?
tonight. I've
Is
got
there-
nothing. I'm like looking at the bottom of the list trying to get through this fast.
Is there more on
Just
that?
trying to get out of here.
Where is it even?
What else to talk about with the
Buffalo?
old Bucks?
It is in
Yeah,
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
We could
Okay.
talk about Uncle Maury in the old Bucks tournament
Yeah, we should have got him in to ask him.
back in the olden days.
Yeah. Go
Stack
ahead.
the pads.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was a really good goalie. He's the reason you're goalie or something like that.
Absolutely.
You
Hey,
gonna tell
do you-
that story or what was he
No.
I think I
actually-
have.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Do you golf?
I do golf.
Oh, you're going golfing on Sunday.
Yeah, hoping to.
Cocato?
Yeah, we're gonna get our passes and then
Oh, yeah.
18 holes in 18 minutes.
When are we getting more sounders?
Yeah,
know.
we'll get there.
Well, here's the deal. Marketing team, if you guys notice, actually, that's going to be on my mouth. Don't worry, save for that.
let's go.
18 holes in 18 minutes. Well, Jack was threatening to come back on this program. here
Yeah.
at some
I was
point,
going to
too.
call him
That'd be
actually
good
because
to
he
get-
golfed this evening also.
Did he?
Yeah.
Get him
Well,
on
if
the
he's listening,
horn.
he can call.
Bring him
or-
up.
Yeah, that's fine. Do that too.
If I knew how to do
Jack will
that.
breathe a little life into this program.
Oh, you know that for sure. Especially when he tries to brag about his crazy golf game.
Lead tape.
His lead tape.
Yeah. But I did golf today.
We know.
Hey,
You sleeping?
Hey, Gravel Roads. This is nonsense at 9.
It's not.
Oh,
it's
almost
not.
after
It's
dark.
not after dark.
And now joining us from, I don't know, are you Dassel?
Yeah, I am in Nassau.
We're just trying to get a quick breakdown on your
yeah,
golf
we
game
want to see how
today.
your golf went today.
Pretty trash. Not
Did you
gonna
have
lie.
lead tape?
No.
Did you know that
that's
Bryson
probably-
DeChambeau is using the lead tape in the Masters? Also didn't make the cut, I heard.
Ooh, yeah, he was way off.
the good guys use it. He more on there.
Yeah. What'd you shoot? Did you beat my hard to beat score?
We're probably pretty neck and neck. I
AKA.
stopped keeping track.
Yeah,
after,
you didn't keep
after
track.
7.
Okay.
Yeah, I quit keeping track after we were tied then, so I stopped.
How many times did you hosel it?
No time.
Okay, there's no chance.
If
If you didn't hosel it, you would
Oh.
kept your score the whole time.
We could have, while Jack's on,
yeah,
we
no,
could. Oh, go ahead.
I just aimed really bad. I didn't hosel it once.
Oh.
Didn't hit anywhere.
We all believe you here.
Are you
Good
coming?
idea.
Are you going to be on the program here in a couple weeks? You teased that a little bit last time Nate was on, or you're going to tease us
Yep,
some more? Or
Yep,
are you
I
backing
think
on?
thinking kind of a pre-nap open
Okay,
view.
Mm.
You know,
get bored at that.
so that's kind of the game plan.
When's that?
May 9th is the big net. I can't believe you don't know about that already.
You're going to be
Yeah.
there. You're going to be working.
I'm going to be there working. What are you going to be doing? Huh?
Jack
I'm
will be
gonna be
golfing. Ryan will be
grinding.
working.
Yeah, I'm gonna be grinding
Sweet.
out doubles.
With Jack on here because he's partially involved, we could do our weekly couples marriage counseling segment.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Try
Oh,
the debate this week that we need to settle is whether or not I do or do not, in fact, need to buy myself a new driver for this.
You do. Yeah, it's the
next
easiest
two.
conversation ever.
So I talked to our guy JJ Verhey, and
I don't know who that is.
and
he's our golf club.
yeah, he's our golf club dealer.
Okay.
He wants 150, and I would love to haggle with him, but that's actually still a really good price. It's a Sim 2, a TaylorMade Sim 2.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what I've been
get
looking
that.
at. Sim 2s.
And he's got one, $150, which is a good deal. Like I said, I couldn't even haggle him, and I love haggling. But
Mhm.
my wife's not real sure that I need to spend $150 on a driver.
Hmm.
But I kind of
Yeah.
feel like I might.
I'll
need
buy it
to.
right now for 150. Who
No,
is this
no,
the guy
no,
we're
no.
talking to? Jack,
JJ
you got
Ver-
bid, bud. I'll give it
JJ
151.
Verhey.
JJ Verde.
I still don't. This is a bit here. Who's JJ Verde?
Who is JJ Verhey, Jack? Isn't that like a dude, like a sports guy? It's
I
like
have
a
no
JJ
idea. I think
Verhey
he
is
just
like
made
a,
that name
I'm-
up. To be
no,
honest.
that's a guy. Let me look. I'll look. But anyways, keep going.
But why?
Mm.
What? Who are you actually buying it from?
He's not going to tell because I'm going to go buy it.
Okay.
Steve's gonna go buy it.
A
Tell you
different,
what.
a different guy
Yeah.
named JJ.
Tell you what. You give him $50 for just the club head, and I'll give you $50 for the random shaft I have, and then put them
Ooh.
together. It's $100.
Save 150 bucks. Save
I
50
wasn't
bucks.
listening to that. What was it?
You
Doesn't
just
sound
buy,
like-
just
the,
buy the
club
head. Jack's
okay.
or,
For 50
Nate's got a
bucks.
shaft for you.
I got
Put
a
it on.
shaft for you. Put on.
You're all set, dude.
I don't know who JJ Verhey is, but
Nate,
anyway,
Nate, you kind of sound
Oh.
like Chet.
He was
You kind of sound like Bob.
Unrelated. No.
JJ Verhey was that's Cokato Chargers football player. And this is not who this is
Oh.
that I'm buying it from, but his name's
What?
JJ.
Well,
That's a football player. JJ Verhey
I
from
think you're on smack.
well, maybe. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to decide if I should just do that or what. Or maybe I
Yeah,
just
well,
haggle him.
You guys, I would say, speaking in my professional experience, I probably both agree that you don't need to
Some crickets going for
buy it.
Well, you remember what I told you about hole 8 today, right?
over the
Mm,
road.
With
Oh.
my driver.
Oh
which
yeah, I do.
I'm excited to hear where your drive ended up, but obviously my driver must not be that bad.
Well, where did your drive end up?
Like 3 feet behind the 200-yard marker on 8.
Oh, you're
Blues,
good.
Yeah.
Blues are deep today too at Cokato.
On 8 they're not.
Yeah, they are. I was in Derek's
for
front
you,
yard. I was
maybe.
in Derek Lindine's front yard.
Eh, arguable.
All right. I'll just keep thinking about it.
What's Steve's? Does
We
Steve not answer his phone over there?
We never know.
Whining about.
I don't want to
bored
be here
forever
tonight,
being
Jack.
bored.
Steve's bored.
Trying to rip through this.
Steve,
Max is carrying the
Get
show.
over
Max
it.
has got to pick up his energy level a lot right now.
Steve blows. Figure it out. This is on you.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're just gonna assume that I beat you today in golf.
Okay, that's probably a fair assumption. Yeah.
All right.
I love it.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Have fun.
Okay, bye.
I love you.
I don't know about him.
You didn't even say it back, dude.
I hung up immediately.
We should all just get work from home podcast.
So you golfed
jobs.
good today, though, eh?
No,
Oh.
terribly. I was 13 over through 9.
Nice.
But I'm still going strong on playing every shot. First of all, I didn't lose one single ball, so
That's a win right there.
yeah. But with also being 13 over, that's just a lot of bad.
I'm giving you the
shots.
whole clap on that thing. I'm giving you the whole thing.
It's just
Oh,
a-
I guess, yeah.
right.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Never
like-
mind.
But anyway, I played every shot. I had a few shots that I was like reaching underneath pine trees and yeah, played every one. And so that's going good, on that front. No, throw down a new ball or whatever. So
Accountability.
accountability, that's right.
what you're having.
And I wrapped one off the pin for birdie on hole 5,
Then what?
which was
Then
not
what?
on the green. Had to chip.
Did you par it?
Yeah, I did par it because it ended up 3 inches away.
That's cool.
Those I can make. Those ones.
Just see what happens if I don't say anything.
You're
We're
gonna
waiting
tell
on
us
you to
about- tell us about your golf.
continue. Yeah, how have you been golfing?
I went golfing today at the Forum in Delano. Great complex. That place is sweet. If you haven't been there yet, check it out. Pickleball and golf and saunas
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
offices
and offices
and workouts.
and a gym
And Adam Escala.
and Adam
Yeah.
Escala. So shout out to Adam Escala for hooking us up and letting us play on his simulators. Oh, that was your button or something. I was like, I don't think I have
Got a
that button.
text or something.
I don't know what that was.
But I hacked it around some courses that were way too long, and it was fun.
Who always
I would
golfing?
go there again though. It was an FEI event, so
Okay.
we were. Jack Putis is way better at golf than I am, so he worked me, and it's kind of funny. Louis, who's good at everything besides golf, apparently. Me and Jack and Louis are golfing. It was basically Jack would hit, and then he'd wait about 47 minutes for me and Louis to catch up to him. Or mostly Louis, but I'll take some. So Louis doesn't feel like it was all him. But we were, yeah. Those things are tough. If you go like OB or like off the course, like it's hard. You remember when you were playing like on the computer? You'd be behind like a tree or under a tree, and you just keep hacking it. And
Yep.
thing won't move. Kind of like that.
Hmm.
You can't actually see what's in front of you, so you don't know if you're. I'm sure if you played it, you could move around and take a look, but we just hack. It's kind of fun. I'd go back for sure. Good time. Good time. Great oldies. Masters weekend. Who's watching?
Probably not.
You got
No,
this
I-
on stove.
Haven't watched it a single minute.
Oh.
I feel like the show is just falling apart.
Rory's, well, I was just doing the not saying anything to your stuff.
Because you're so mad at me for doing it to you.
Yeah. No, we're not doing that yet.
Oh, we're not yet.
Rory though, he's smashing dudes in this Masters. That might be actually kind of fun to watch.
Oh, who's
I
on the
think we're due
leaderboard?
for Rory. He's like 5 or 6 shots in the lead going into
was
the
he? He
weekend.
was-
It's just like a Masters record or something.
He must have went off today because when we were at the forum today, he was
Really?
tied at 6 under with somebody.
Oh,
Masters leaderboard.
maybe this was. I just saw a little.
Looking at
highlight.
last year or something.
No, it wasn't this year, but I thought it was. No, it said going into the weekend he's got like the biggest leader in a while or something.
Bear with me here. Say something. Or don't.
Nah.
There's
Hello.
some dead space. It's kind of nice.
Boom.
So anyway, but I think my driver is probably fine.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
You
he must
always
have just
need-
went.
always
He
need
must have
new
just went
clubs.
off because he shot a 7 under 65 today.
Yeah.
6-shot lead.
Yep.
So you're right, but yeah, he was tied with somebody when we were there, and that was probably at 2 o'clock. So I guess that's still pretty early. Because
Where is it even?
the golf course,
Oh, that makes sense.
Augusta, Georgia.
Oh, it is Augusta.
See, you just got to get your wife into golf because then you just both buy new clubs and then you
That
can't be mad at
sounds
each
great.
other. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not financially responsible, but
Just
you
double
always have
the
new
price
clubs.
of the sport. It's
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
She does like going with sometimes. So I
Yeah,
need
like-
new clubs if she's gonna come with. What do you mean? What are you gonna do?
Yes, exactly. Can't watch me be bad.
That's right.
No, Lydia's been getting into it. Last year she golfed a lot. She got way better.
Nice.
I stayed the same. Then.
Yeah, I'm still bad. It's fun though. It's fun. It's a fun sport.
How are you hitting them these days?
Today I didn't hit him good. I'll tell you when I'm hitting them good. I told you I'd tell you I was hitting them good. We're not there yet.
Oh, okay.
We're not there. Can we do this now?
Sure. Why not?
What else do you want?
That sounds fun.
You're trying so hard to be salty. I love it. Oh yeah, we got a bit here. Max's meltdown
Oh, I was also waiting.
is
on
brought
that.
to you by
Hello? 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 I'm here to do a meltdown for Max and Paul. Max's meltdown is brought to you by Max and Paul's Mini Excavator Service. Do you need someone to dig your basement? Do you need someone to dig you a pond? Do you need someone to trench half a mile of drainage tile across your farm field? If you're needing any of these services, do not call Max and Paul. However, do you need someone to dig part of your garden? Do you need someone to trench some wire? Hello? Do you need someone to trench some wire across your yard? Do you need someone to dig a hole in your sandbox so you can hide an Easter basket? Do you need someone to scoop your ice cream from your ice cream bucket? Are you a gopher with a disabling injury that would need some help digging your tunnels? Are you a colony of ants that have had enough of this nonsense and would like to bring in a contractor to do the heavy lifting? Do you need a hole for a seed so you can plant the vegetable? If you are in need of any of these services, then please do call Max and Paul. Max and Paul's Mini Excavator Service is conveniently located relatively close to a gas station that will not be named in the greater Dassel-Cato area. That's Max and Paul's Excavator Service. No job is too small for Max and Paul.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that was the best one.
Sorry, I was trying to cut off the feedback by shut off mics. I said shut off
Oh, yeah.
rhinos. But
That feels weird. It's weird because
That's gotta be
you
so-
talk
I can
normal.
still hear me.
Yeah, that's gotta be
that's-
so weird that you can hear that in your ears.
I'd have been probably better off just taking
Taking
those
them
off.
off.
and
Yeah, you
just
would have
did
been.
it.
yeah, that's, should we try it?
Because I was better off. I was better off listening when I just closed my eyes. Otherwise, I could see Rhino and I couldn't associate the voice. But that voice is actually pretty darn good.
Yeah, that was real good.
Like it sounds.
yeah,
Like,
mini
It's a silly
excavator.
voice,
That's a mini voice to a mini excavator bit.
oh, the tagline is the best. No job too small for Max and Paul. Oh, that's great.
Hopefully that edits out nice because I think that's hilarious. That's good.
Oh, yeah, that'll be good to listen to. Okay. Anyway,
Back in my day.
so I don't know which one to. There's a bunch of them. All right. Entrapment. Being a crime, like, why is entrapment a crime? That's the dumbest thing ever. Right? Like, it's illegal.
Do you know what entrapment is?
Well,
Yeah,
no,
you get a
probably
gopher
not.
running around your yard and you gotta go put a trap. And I don't think it should be against the law. I don't like gophers.
No, like
What-
you can't like put a package on your porch that's booby trapped. It's illegal.
That's not what entrapment is.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
a
they
cop.
call it online.
So the way I understand entrapment, entrapment is when office like a law enforcement officer convinces somebody to commit a crime that they would not
Sure.
have done otherwise. That's what.
Maybe
that-
we could get some
that-
definitions.
I think
but
what
yeah.
you're
Welcome
saying
to
is
the
booby
educational
trapping.
portion of the show. Entrapment is when law enforcement pushes or persuades someone to commit a crime they otherwise were
sure.
not ready
So
or willing to commit.
You're
That should
talking
be
about
a-
just booby
that
trapping
could be
your
a charge,
property.
but yeah,
Therefore,
like, it's
judge should
illegal.
affect- yeah.
to booby trap your own property in case someone decides to come steal something, they might get hurt.
If I
That's
put
the point.
a
Yeah, like right, like
if I put a bomb in a box and leave it
and
on
say
my
don't take this or open it.
sidewalk,
No, you can't put it
on
on your sidewalk. It has to be
my
on your property.
porch.
Yeah, on your
My
porch.
expensive stuff. Do not take.
Yeah,
with a note
it'd probably be accurate.
says, "Do not take."
Or like
Make a
those
bomb for
signs.
cheap.
Remember people putting the electrifying their political
someone
signs?
Or
so
putting
people-
nails
Yeah.
so they don't run them over.
Yeah, and they're
Is
not
that
allowed to do that.
entrap?
Like
Mitch?
why?
I do agree with you. I think.
Well,
that's
okay,
kinda-
so the term that I use, maybe that's wrong. Whatever, but
And the cops are gonna show up at the studio, wonder why we're
Googling this.
while we're chat GPT in this. No, that would not be
yeah,
entrapment.
no, I don't.
No,
know. That's not
he's
entrapment.
probably got the right
Oh.
definition of entrapment, but that idea that that's illegal to do or whatever.
What you
is dumb.
described would more likely expose you to a very serious criminal and civil liability.
Right.
Yeah, it's more like someone could sue you for it.
Fits
Just
under
like
the
some- just
general
like if
idea of a
somebody-
booby trap. And
Yeah.
these are treated very seriously in U.S. law.
Right. But why? Like,
It'd be
don't
just like
go
if
on
somebody,
someone's property
yeah,
and get their thing then.
if somebody comes on your property and gets hurt,
Right.
that they can sue you for is essentially what.
So dumb.
Yeah, I do agree with you. It's
It's just
a
dumb.
litigious society. That's what we
Dude,
are.
yeah.
If this is
Super
tied to a
it's
real
ridiculous.
situation, the safe move is to not do anything like that. Remove anything dangerous and use lawful options like cameras, lighting, package lockers, delivery holds, or police
that's just
reports.
so-
Man, I
it
don't
just
like any of
drives
those
me
options.
nuts.
Nope.
I
just
want
do
them to
those.
be hurt. Want them to pay
Oh,
for
man.
what they've done for stealing my $15 Amazon package.
Yeah.
I, do
I
agree with
needed
you,
that
though.
phone case.
It is, yeah.
But
It
it
is
drives
pretty-
me nuts that you could get in trouble for
Stay
that.
off my
Yeah,
property.
don't go do that and you won't have a problem.
Stay off my property.
Yeah,
It
staying
drives me
educational
nuts.
here for one more second, and then I'll give my opinions on that. Cops most likely comes from to cop, meaning to catch or to seize. So a
Oh.
cop was basically someone who
copper.
catches people.
Someone that catches people. A
The
cop.
verb
cop.
cop is older slang for English dialects that may trace back to a Latin root meaning to seize or take. Copper became slang
Yeah.
for police officers in the 1800s. Cop is generally understood as a shortened term of copper.
Yeah, I knew it came from copper, but
I
didn't
thought
know
part
why
of it, yeah, because they had copper buttons or something like that.
Yeah,
One
I thought
popular
that was a myth.
story
That could be a
says it
myth,
stands
yeah.
for constable on patrol,
Oh yeah, I've heard that too.
but
mentioned
it is
heard
almost certainly
everything.
made up
I've heard that.
backronym, not the real origin. The simple answer is they're called cops because the word came from copper/cop.
Yeah.
Does the material copper ever play a role in why dudes are called cops?
Dude.
Steve searches. That's a new segment.
I'm
Ole's
checking.
gonna be pissed about this one.
He's gonna be so mad.
Nah, probably not in the way people think. But anyways, carry on.
Okay. So what's
Okay.
your opinion? You said you were gonna.
Yeah,
give
what
it.
was their opinion?
Yeah, it's just stay off your lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
I agree with you.
maybe
I mean, I'm not intentionally don't want to get hurt, but stay off my property.
yeah.
If you're, if
You've been warned, guys.
I think it's different if so.
You better give me a heads up before you come over. That's all I'm saying.
it's gonna be booby trapped.
You
I think
don't
it's
know.
different if you're coming onto my property to do me harm or like steal something. But if you're just coming on my property to come knock on my door and ask me something, is different. Because that person could get fall into your booby trap.
Yeah, I suppose.
I guess that's part of it, but I still think it's the intention should be brought into the conversation. Oh,
Mhm.
you came to steal something or break into my
Then
home.
Too bad. Whatever
Yeah.
happened, happened.
That's your own problem.
That's just where I keep my exploding box. Is there any laws about where I can or cannot keep my exploding box?
On my own property.
Maybe if you put on there, do not open, this will explode.
Yeah.
That could.
What if
Yeah.
you put on there, win $1 million? That would be entrapment.
So,
I'm surprised
I have
no one
another
stole
one
it.
that A is a little bit topical, and B, there might be some people that
Get the people fired up.
That might
Let's
get
go.
fired up.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go.
need that. It's been a
But-
while.
the whole good in golf. That's the dumbest thing. I hate that.
Good.
Good.
I hate it. Just putt your putt. Just putt.
Putt.
I don't care if you're
putt.
an inch away.
Putt.
Just putt.
You're
Putt.
mad tonight, dude.
Well, I don't know. I
I got you fired up when
And
I
then-
ignored you and you're talking to Jack. I'm sorry. Could I just truthfully apologize for my
no, you
actions?
can't. No, it's fine.
That's
too
good,
late.
'cause I
It's too
don't-
late for that.
That's good because I don't even want to apologize, and I can't truthfully apologize.
You should have chose
You
a
wouldn't
different
mean
time. You should have chose a different time than meltdown time to try.
Now he's even more fired up.
But yeah,
Putt,
like
putt,
just
putt.
putt your putt. I
You're
don't.
good.
And the thing is too, like I want to always putt.
Good.
Like I don't care if you think good, but then like.
Good.
Bro was asking why I didn't want to golf with them a couple days ago in the
But
chat.
then Steve is like gets all mad that
Not
I'm
giving you
putting when
8-foot gimmies.
he wants to do good, and I'm like, no, I just want to putt. So
I do somewhat agree.
Just
like I think
get
you
rid of
just
it.
finish your
Yeah, just
finish
finish
your
it.
ball. But I like if you're a couple inches away, then just take
Yeah,
it.
but what if I'm like
No,
4
just
feet
putt it.
away and I do a little casual walk up because I don't want to walk in the line and I miss
no,
it?
I
And then
know.
what?
That's
Too bad. You shouldn't have done that.
Should have.
Also,
that's a red flag.
also the whole thing with being in your line. Someone, I don't remember who said this one time, and I was like, "Man, that's a really good point." What about the 550 people that have walked around that green all
I
day
agree.
before?
Yeah, you can walk in
Like,
my
it's-
line, you can
it don't
sleep in my
matter.
line, you
It's
can do
not gonna-
jumping jacks in my line. It ain't gonna affect me.
Well, I think the
Yeah.
I'm
argument
gonna pound
is
that thing right anyways, or leave it short. Or,
It's not going in the hole.
it don't
I think
matter.
the argument is that the ground
Right, the
air
immediate, yeah.
covers pretty
I do
quickly.
get that a little bit, but at the same time, it's like, oh,
And if they have like spikes or
yeah,
and they come and they do
No,
the
but-
little shoe twirl on your line.
Yeah. Play
yeah,
the bumps.
But like, if you think about it too, as far as the ground recovering or whatever, who knows who's been there before? It could have been some huge dude that's
Spiky McGee.
yeah, Spiky McGee.
But I think that's
don't
that's
know.
part of it. That's the green now. So that's part of your game. But then
Yeah.
if you add,
Eh,
I don't know.
anyway,
Do you guys remember what I wanted in the meltdown?
I can't.
what
if I ever
was it?
golf with you,
What
I'm
were
gonna
we talking
stomp
about
on
when
your
I said I was
line.
gonna
I can't
melt
wait.
Stomp all over.
if you could
it.
just stop a line right to the hole, actually, that'd be that'd be great.
I don't remember.
I could plug
You
in a
got to
quick
remember,
meltdown.
Stove. You had a
Yeah,
good,
what do you got?
I'm sure it was a good one.
You're dropping your kids off at the elementary school.
Oh yeah, the guy
And
who
there's-
parks in the middle of the road and lets a kid out. I do.
No, not
Oh.
even that.
Find someone else.
If there's like 2 or 3 or 4 spots open, don't stop in the middle of that.
Yeah,
space.
don't
This
split
is
the
That's
so
difference.
crazy.
accurate.
And people
Honestly-
got to parallel park. Eventually, someone's gonna have to. But
Yeah. But honestly, too, how is this not? How do they not have this figured out?
Just if we knew the guy who ran that elementary school.
That would be great.
can we get the principal on the podcast?
We can.
I can't. I
Just
think
yell
I
at him
can't
about-
imagine why that wouldn't end well.
But like it's both. It's not just. It's every elementary school, I think, or every school in general. Like, how are these people not? Someone not just directing people.
I think that's
or-
what's going on. Like these schools in the cities where there's like way more little kids getting off. I think there's people out there just come on, pull forward.
Yeah,
We
I
still
think
get a
there
lot
are.
of complaints
Oh, I'm
about
sure.
parking issues
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I
and
just
then-
wonder how some people could take so darn long to get their kid out of the
No,
car.
for sure.
Well, mine's
we're-
crying.
Yeah. Open the door and kick him out.
Disregard.
Cry
My
on
bad.
the
I was
sidewalk.
wrong.
your
Yeah.
kids just don't like you as much as right now. They don't want
That's a
to
good
leave.
point. My kids are excited to get out of
Kids,
there.
kids can't wait to get out of there.
It's like open the door, they jump out, and they're gone.
They're still mad they
10
can't find their
seconds.
Easter basket.
Yeah.
Doesn't take that long.
Yeah, maybe it's in the classroom.
But yeah, it is crazy that that's such an issue. Like, come on, people. Remember our favorite line? Figure it
Figure it
out.
out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figured it.
So, what were we melting down about?
I can't remember. Do you guys remember those melting down around the cell? Oh,
Oh,
I'll save it. No, I don't remember.
I got one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Something, and you said you're gonna save it. for
You also had a
sometime.
funny story you were going to tell us.
Oh, I do have a funny
Well,
story.
first
Melt down about your funny story.
It kind of is a little bit, but no, not really. But they're separate. But accountability.
Boom.
I was just talking about it. Accountability for your actions. Like, let's
Not everybody's good at math though, and so accounting can be pretty hard.
I really don't have any ability for anything.
No, but like, why are we?
We'll count abilities right now. There's profitability. There's what other abilities are there? Availability.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good pull.
Oh no, but yeah, just why are we doing things, and then when you get caught doing them, you're not like, where's that mindset coming from? Just, no, I didn't do that.
Right.
Like, I just don't understand that.
And it's not even necessarily like, I don't know, maybe you're thinking of doing something like a crime or whatever,
Well,
but
but
not even
just
just,
in general,
anything. Like
just in
literally,
general.
like you could just be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I just messed up.
Yeah, you just
you know,
screwed up.
I screwed
You
up.
know
And I
what?
shouldn't have
That's a
done
good
that.
point. I need to be accountable to my actions.
You
Max,
should.
that was
You
completely
should.
unfair.
Yeah, still in the meltdown.
Unfair the
Still
way
in the
I treated
meltdown.
you earlier. I just want to be accountable for my actions. I need to be better.
Still
Ryan, will you hold me accountable for the way I treated Max?
Be accountable.
Okay.
But it's
Did I
true.
hold you?
I bet I could count a bull if I went to Aho's farm.
We got to talk about that high school story at some point.
What, counting a bull and trying to
Aho's
try
farm.
What
to,
do you guys know about the
Weird.
Itty family? You know Bill? You know, can I count Bill Itty?
We might need some examples, Nate Hill.
I have 4 million examples, and a lot of them aren't really
We'll hit 100 hours, no problem.
friendly for the podcast.
it
But
actually feels like it could turn into a 2-hour here.
perfect. Steve's hating it.
Oh,
But
I'm
no,
doing
I
good.
just like, so part of my job is transports. And I feel like
Nobody you've ever transported actually did their
no
crime.
one, there's very few that are just accountable. Like, yeah, I screwed up,
Yeah.
and then, you know, whatever, I'll go. They're trying to get out of it. They're
some reason for
faking
it,
medical
yeah.
emergencies, so I have to pull over and then get an ambulance here, and they're just delaying it. But you're going to jail anyways. Like, it's like there's nothing you can do that's going to stop that. Like, you're going to jail. Just get over it. Get it over with. It sucks. You made your bed, lay in it. But yeah, like,
That's why I never make my bed.
yeah, like a domestic fear essentially is we arrested the guy. I transported him. He said, I can't believe you can go to jail for just getting in an argument with your old lady. Later, I found out he was threatening to do like bad things to her.
Serious harm.
It's just like, okay, well, that's not just an argument. That's threatening violence. Like, you can't really
Well, I'd
do
like
that.
to meet this guy. I didn't know where that line is.
You know what's kind of wild about that though? Like you said, you're going to jail, just get over it and move on. It's kind of crazy to think. Like I watch a lot of cop stuff, just whatever, and for like a lot of people, it's just normal life. Like, yeah, well, I'm going back to jail. Just go to jail.
It
It's
is
normal life. It's
yeah,
just crazy.
they're just in and out.
And it's
and they
crazy
don't
how
care.
like worlds apart that is from.
Mhm.
Guess I'm gonna have to be wearing a shirt for a while.
Well, I mean, it's the thing in Hennepin County. They're just in and out. It's just a revolving door. They don't care. I mean, they're just gonna go right back out and do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know. So
how do some of these defense lawyers actually do it? Like, honestly, how can you actually defend some of these things? And like they do, like when I'm watching it, I'm like, you have to know that this guy is.
well, that's not
wrong
the whole. I mean, that's our whole justice. That you deserve a defense no matter
I
what.
know, but like, how can these guys do that?
I do agree. I don't know. I don't see how they have the ability to do it,
It's
but
crazy,
I mean, yeah, obviously they know they did it, and
right?
but they're
It's all
just
about
gonna-
the money.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly,
that's
money
true,
and
but man, that's insane.
Wild.
it's
Wow.
wild.
Wow. Anyone else got meltdowns?
Wow.
Yeah, you do, but we don't remember what it was.
What
Wow.
if we remember it by the end?
Nah, probably not.
Do we want to do let's do your harmonica.
All right.
Play harmonica.
Wildly unprepared, and maybe you guys will remember if I played this. I feel like I didn't, but maybe I.
We're going to
did.
do Nate Sings after. So
I can't wait for that.
I
Yes,
don't
sir.
think I
Whoa.
signed up for that.
I know, Tyler said that you've been talking about it like all day. He's like, oh, Nate wants to do sing.
I haven't even talked to him.
Oh.
Just get
I
Ron on the
don't
line.
know. I
have him
feel like
sing.
I did do this one actually.
Do it again.
I don't remember a single one you've done.
Do it again. Do it
Warm up
again.
by next.
And you guys Won't know it anyways, but that's all right.
Something about a river. Sounds like a river song.
I lost my spot.
I think your harmonica's breaking. Maybe you had a little background music or something.
That part's kind of hard, but I'll just do the chorus. It's easier.
Yeah.
Oh. Over the hills, something like that. I know it. I don't know
Should
it.
be coming around
No,
the
you
mountain.
No, that was close.
Canadian anthem, national anthem.
Ooh, French national anthem.
wonder if I-
Jamaican
Colombian national anthem.
Oh, Austrian national anthem.
I actually wonder what that's called. Something about Little Red Wing.
You don't even know the
Little Red
song.
Riding Hood.
No, Little Red Wing.
Yeah,
Over
the
the
river.
national
The
anthem.
river.
There once was an Indian maid.
On the
Ah,
river.
It's good. It's a good song.
I believe you.
Nels remembered my meltdown.
Oh, okay.
You want to tell us the name
We're
of the
gonna
song?
hear
Or
it,
you're
or-
still trying to figure it out? Or?
It's just called Red Wing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good.
My
Look it up.
meltdown was the marketing team.
Oh yeah.
So sometimes after episodes, the marketing team puts out a lot of clips about like the last episode, and
Yeah, yeah.
people can see the good parts of our show without watching our show. Marketing team's
Where-
got to find new software because the software company that the marketing team uses, you upload the video and it's supposed to get you a bunch of content.
Mm.
Upload the video, gives you like 2 things. Just nonsense.
At 9.
Pretty frustrated.
Where is this software finding any good parts? Good parts of the show.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe there's no good parts left. You're right.
Should I do another meltdown real quick?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Ice fishing. It's so dumb.
Whoa.
That's another one might get people fired up. It's just so dumb.
Yeah, if you caught ice, what would you do with it anyways?
Like, how
Put it in your drink?
are you even getting ice to bite?
Yeah. Frostbite.
Good point. No, like people are so fired up on ice fishing. I mean, first of all, I'm not a fisherman, so that's probably why, but it's just so dumb. Every
That's
time
definitely why.
anytime I talk to people that ice fish, they're like, yeah, I don't know. I just sat out there and didn't catch anything. I'm like, what? Man, that sounds great. Yeah, but when you do catch something, it's fun. And then every time, oh, no, I didn't catch anything. Nope, didn't catch anything.
It's
yeah.
just fishing.
If I'm
I mean,
outdoors, going to have something to say about that. But,
Yeah, but-
I
No,
agree.
they don't.
Ice fishing's not.
Gravel Roads Radio Outdoor doesn't fit ice fish either. I don't
Oh,
think.
Do they even do a show?
Good point.
Rumor has it this week. Next
Wow.
week, I mean.
But no, like fishing, you can just very easily say, hey, I'm not catching anything here and go somewhere else. And but
Yeah.
if you're ice fishing, you're
It-
kind of
it-
you're pretty
it-
locked in.
It depends on where you go. So my family.
Do you ice fish?
No, not normally.
Oh.
But we
Okay.
got one of those ice castles. We rented them
Mhm.
on Lake Mille Lacs, and we were
Mhm.
just slaying them. So we were, in a nice heated ice castle, just slaying fish, and it was a ton of fun.
Sounds like so much fun.
It was so much fun. We caught our limit like the first day.
Yeah, it's one fish on Lake Blacks. But yeah, no,
back in the day.
Oh,
back in my day. It was-
Back in your
Wow.
day.
Back in my day, we had to make our own ice fishing out of wood.
I don't see how people just go sit in a freezing cold tent all day and not catch it.
It's so brutal.
or even a warm
I
fishing
just-
house. Oh,
yeah,
brutal.
I-
Boring.
It's
I'm
not
out.
brutal. You lost me there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out. It's dumb. Never do it again, anyone. Thank you.
Have you ever done it at all?
Yeah, I have. It was terrible.
You have an update for our newspaper here?
Yeah,
or no?
we're gonna do a production meeting, on-air production meeting.
Oh, those are our favorite kind.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
do.
Produce,
We just-
produce.
We need to.
Why wasn't I informed about that?
Well, you and everybody else.
Ugh.
We need to figure out when we want to ask her
Oh,
again.
a
She
different
just-
day because it was
yeah.
supposed to be today.
That's your now.
Yeah, no,
Call her
she. Let's just pull up the update.
Yeah, pull up the update.
She said.
That day doesn't work for me.
Nate's busy again. Dang it.
She said, "Dang it, I'm booked for Friday already." let me know some more upcoming dates. We'll make something work. I said, sounds good. Thank you for being flexible. I'll get more to you as soon as I can. She said, no hurry. Whenever you have the availability. Another ability. I mean, the same thing you did.
Yeah. So many abilities in this one.
Yeah, she's definitely
So-
wants you guys on there.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. Just pick a day. Tell me where to be, when to be.
Pick a day and I'll be
This has
busy.
not been going. Yeah, it's not been going great. Next Friday, I don't know.
I told you how this goes. She just keeps kicking the can down the road.
Well, maybe we'll,
I'll ask her about next Friday. Wait, am I? Yeah, we're all.
No,
around.
don't do next Friday. Do the one
Why?
after next Friday because this episode's trash.
Oh,
I wanted to go on.
Okay.
I want to do it
Yeah.
after a good episode. So never. I never.
It's not happening.
I was
never do
really
it.
wondering when I was going to be asking her, but okay.
Friday's fine. I know. Yeah, Friday's great. See if I'm still alive on Friday.
Hey, you know what we didn't also preview was Steve's half marathon.
Yeah, we're
Ooh,
kicking that down the
Update.
road too.
What? Really?
Until June. We're doing
Oh.
the canal run.
Doing the not
Up
Earth
and
Day
home.
one.
No, we're just gonna play hockey on the canal or on Earth Day.
Oh,
That's what we
That's a
decided.
good move.
it's basically a marathon anyway.
Yeah.
Who's we?
Yeah, Max. Oh,
You keep saying
tried to
we.
talk Brother Dan into doing it.
Oh, gotcha.
We'll see. Got a new bit here, you guys.
All right.
You ready for this?
Yep.
I'm just gonna read a headline. You tell me if you want more information or not.
Yep.
Soundscapes Audio Video Spaces brings home tech expertise to Cokato.
I don't know what any of that means.
Hey, you know what? I think that might be Soundscapes. Is it? That's what it's called?
Yep.
That might be who's working on the new Buffalo Community Center.
It's possible.
That could
So
be
a guy
totally
named
wrong
Ben
on that,
there,
but
Ben Holitz.
I don't know.
Okay, cool. That's I'm gonna give you on that one.
Okay.
How about this one? Diana Grangroth announced winner of Best of DC Grand Prize.
Tell me more.
Yes, I'd love to know more about that.
Diana Grangroth of Cokato, winner of the Best of DC Grand Prize, stands behind a poster highlighting her awards, which includes a $500 in cash donated by A&E Outdoors, First National Bank of Cokato, Broadway Hair, and Atlantic Ave Storage, a Blackstone tabletop griddle from Hyperline,
Let's go.
and a spring air conditioner service from Snap Air. Well deserved.
What is
It's
it
awesome.
for?
Just the best of Dassel Cokato. You know, they have all
Being
the
the
best of
best.
gas station, this, that, and the other thing. She's
Person.
just the overall best, I think.
Just the
That's
best.
sweet.
Best
That is
person.
awesome.
That's
Super
impressive.
awesome. That's super cool. One of our favorite people.
Yeah,
I think she
Diane
listens
is-
to this
Diane's
too.
awesome.
So. That's it. That's all I wanted to get to on
That's
the
it,
newspaper
huh?
front.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
That's so cool.
good
super
reading,
cool.
Stove.
I would like to read it also.
Shout out Diana. Feels like there should be more there. We got home projects left or parenting lessons for Max.
What?
Last week, Abby said unique punishments for kids.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we
Oh,
had some of
Can
them.
you think of any?
We had some of them growing up.
Yeah, you guys did.
Hold the book.
Hold the book.
You hit someone, you got to hold the book straight out.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
For
I threatened my kids that they're gonna have to hold hands on the couch today.
oh, we definitely spent a lot of time holding hands on the couch.
That's a good one.
Sleeping outside. That happened a lot. Get to sleep outside. Actually, ours you had to go on the porch.
Get thrown on the porch for a couple minutes.
you got to go. On
That
the
could be a
porch.
tough punishment in winter.
Yeah. Go on the porch. The worst for me was wait till Dad gets home.
Oh yeah,
That's when you know you went too far. Shoot.
yeah,
And I don't know if he ever
Ruth.
did anything, but this anticipation
Yep.
was so darn scary.
yep.
Mop the rain. Has ever done that?
No,
No,
that sounds made up.
Mop the what?
Mop the rain.
Mop the
It's
rain.
raining. You go out there with a mop and you mop it.
Is this at home or is this in the military?
It's in the military. Had to have a funeral for a piece of gum because we're not allowed to chew gum.
How does that
Oh.
go?
Well, so we had to all go run around the whole company area while he dug a hole. Then he buried it, and we had to come back and go in the plank position. This is all because one person was chewing a piece of gum. And we had to go in the plank position while he gave a eulogy for the piece of gum.
that's so awesome.
Cassie introduced her nanny kids to dishes for a month yesterday.
Oh, dishes for. It's funny about dishes for a month is we would yell. I think that was maybe another hitting rule.
Oh, yeah.
like if you hit someone, so we do dishes for a month. We just yell at them. I don't know if that ever happened, but another good one we had to do at times is practice church.
Yeah, practice church.
Not good in church. We come home, we practice church. It's great.
Oh, Bob yelled at me and Calder one
Oh,
time real
boy.
good about being bad in church, and we weren't even being bad in church.
Weren't you though?
It was the girls behind us being bad in church.
It's always the
You were
it's
being-
always
you were
gonna be
being-
like someone else around.
Talking about
me.
accountability, and I'm throwing the accountability
Yeah.
out the window.
There's all the excuses in the book over here.
Mainly because Bob scared me so bad. I don't remember what he said, but
You were being good in church, but were you being Anderson good in church?
Yeah, there's a difference for sure.
Probably not.
There's a difference.
I don't know. I'm sure there are other creative punishments. Anderson only week was kind of a punishment, really.
Yeah, I should put some thought into this one because
Not punishments, but we were listening to Cheaper by the Dozen, the book, but the audio version, which is very funny. It's very old. But one funny thing he does, this guy has 12 kids and he does these funny things. And one of them is if he has work that needs to be done around the house, he'll hire it out to the cheapest bidder amongst his kids.
That's a great idea.
that is good.
Except for that would actually involve getting paid for doing anything around the house.
That's
I
true.
mean,
Yeah.
that'd be sweet. I should bring in sometime our family diary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my mom's kept a bunch of just
Oh,
funny
yeah, for
things
sure you
through
should.
the years.
Sure, you should. That'd be a great idea. Any other ones?
I don't know. Nothing I can really think of.
I skipped over the Artemis stuff.
Oh yeah, Artemis.
Artemis.
We did watch it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, we watched it too. So was it real? I mean, come on now.
It was a, it
What's
was a,
this whole
it was a
Artemis
real
thing
good
on?
production.
It was a great production. Convenient. The camera don't work. Sorry, guys. My bad. Well, they quick had to stage everything, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's cool.
It was really cool.
I'm excited to see what they do when they actually land on the moon. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
You really believe in the moon?
Going 24,000 miles per hour is
Isn't
hard
that
to wrap your head
insane?
around,
That-
but
like that's really hard to wrap your head around. For me, that's like one of those things that you just can't even.
yeah. Well,
Figure
here's
how
my
fast
my
that
thought
is.
about
It's
this,
so
and I'm sure
fast.
there's an explanation, and we just don't dig into it enough. But you're going in a car at 60 miles per hour and you hit a bump. Like,
Yeah.
that thing's coming at 24,000 miles
Right.
per hour. Like, I guess you're cutting through everything at that speed.
Yeah,
There's no
it's-
bumps.
But like one little thing and you go flying, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it seems like it.
I don't know.
What if they finally land on the moon and when they land,
For the
like
first time.
there's something so different about it that we just didn't see coming that it's like, oh, they've clearly never been there. It is made of cheese. Just something so unexplainable.
be
Like, oh,
hilarious.
whoops, we got that wrong.
Grant Hadia says first Anderson I've seen not drinking a dew.
Oh.
Not by choice.
Yeah,
there's
what
no
is
They
that?
bubble
actually be
ring.
drinking a bubbler if we had
7
one
Up
right
in the
now,
fridge.
but I lied. I
But-
didn't have one here for him. Like I said, I
Yeah.
always would every week, all the time. So you didn't have to bring one anymore. That was a big lie. I don't know. I wish I knew more and I followed more, but it was kind of fun. Just kids.
Yeah.
I kind of remember. I remember being in elementary school and when John Glenn went to space as the oldest guy or whatever that whole story was. We
Hmm.
watched it and must have been kindergarten, but I don't know. Maybe
So-
my kids will be like, "Oh, I remember."
When we were watching it today, Paul was FaceTiming us and he was watching it too. And he said, Elon Musk lands his rocket right back on the pad. How can they not figure that?
Yeah.
And they're just like putting her out in
That's
the middle of the
kinda
ocean. Like what? I don't. That's a good point. Like Elon just goes up and then he just comes back down right onto the thing. Same thing, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So we're a bunch of space experts.
Yeah, that's
so
a good point.
Ask us more questions about that.
Have you seen the? I don't know how real this is, but when India sent up a probe to go somewhere, I don't remember where, but they were like, "There's evidence of whales and water on whatever planet," and it was just in the ocean.
It's probably real.
Oh man. You guys got any shout outs this week?
But it was cool. Like it was just kind of fun to watch.
It
that,
was
and
cool.
Emma was super excited about it. and yeah, I think I'd go to the moon. Would you go to the moon?
I'd go to the moon.
I'd go to the moon.
If they'd
Why
have,
not?
if they'd have me.
Savannah
After
said.
I talked all kinds of crap about them, but I'd go. Yeah.
Savannah said, "Go ahead." She can't wait. She can't wait for me to go to the moon.
I had to shout out Will the Thrill.
Oh, where's
We
Will?
ran into Will the Thrill.
Nice.
Do you have Will Thrill's number?
I think so.
I ghosted him last 2 weeks. We were supposed to.
I'll shout out my wife while we're waiting. You know who you are.
Oh yeah, let's
yeah.
go. Because she listens to this.
We're on right now, clearly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Good to hear.
I'll text him first. We'll see if he gets back
Okay.
to us before we get through this. Otherwise, let's get Will to throw back on next week. Can you guys help me remember? Because I keep forgetting on my own accord. Shout out to the Chargers hockey team. Another big win. 2-0.
Good boy, Chargers.
Oh,
Coming.
sweet. Nice.
The what hockey team?
Chargers squirt mash team.
Oh,
Spring
okay.
hockey team.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fun. Max wants to melt down about why we do spring hockey, but
We're probably their biggest podcast fan there is.
give Will a call. He's available.
Ever.
He said.
Oh, okay.
See what he's got going on.
Come on now.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be.
My phone
Remember,
might
it wasn't
die.
working
Oh,
good
will
on
be.
Jack either.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I didn't disconnect and reconnect.
See if it even rings. So I got to turn the Bluetooth on.
What's up?
And now joining from somewhere up north, it's Will the Thrill. Will, are you even fired up right now?
I can't.
We were our
I'm
locker
gonna
ran
try-
out
I'm
on
gonna do it.
technology. We'll call
Try
you
one
right
more
back.
time.
That was a good run.
That was a great
Well,
one.
like,
we had.
probably got
He's
5 or 6 calls
Probably
in
was,
without
yeah.
an issue. So
Yep.
it's like a record for us.
Well, I could tell my funny story
Yeah,
while we're waiting.
tell your
yeah,
funny
we never
story.
did that.
So I got an animal bite call, so a dog bite,
Mhm.
and I get there and it's like a Asian family,
Mhm.
and like only the 16-year-old kid speaks English. So it was like a little old Asian lady that got bit on her leg, and they're all like, talking in their language. I can't understand it, and I'm like trying to talk to the 16-year-old, and he's trying to talk, and I'd ask like a really like not angry question at all, like obviously, and he'd turn around like like get
real
really
animated.
frustrated with him, and I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, okay, cool. So I didn't say it like that.
They think you're just yelling at him.
Yeah. And then they brought us to the house where the dog lived, and they're all pointing at the house. Oh, it's that house. And the little old grandma stops what she's doing, still pointing. Just a big old fart. And then continues just that's
Wow.
skipping a
Oh,
beat.
That's great.
Yeah, I never thought about that language barrier thing.
Yeah.
Or
It's,
culture.
it's a hard thing to
culture
get through.
too, though. Like to your point, like he felt like he had to turn around and get animated, and maybe like to them that wasn't really what was being portrayed, but to you, you're like, what the heck's going on?
No,
Just
yeah,
trying to
exactly.
ask a question.
I think it was like, do you want an ambulance to come here and check you out?
He turns
And he
around.
turned, I was like, dude, I didn't say it like that.
What? I might get some haters. What kind of dog was it?
It was a German Shepherd.
Okay.
Or well,
A good biting dog.
yeah, it was out of our jurisdiction in Corcoran.
You
so
wanted
they
to
took
rip on a
over.
little dog so bad.
No. I just
Thought it was gonna be a pit bull.
I just don't like pit bulls.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, call Will.
We do get a
Okay.
lot of those.
He's probably sitting there waiting. See if he can hear us this time. Will, can you hear us
Can you guys
now?
hear me now?
Willie.
We can hear you.
Can you hear us?
Can you
I can't really hear you.
All right.
Volume's like-
We're calling
low.
next week. I'm gonna set it up with you. Hang up.
What is going
I'll tell him. I'll text him.
Man, do we have a good run going?
Holy! Need to fire the IT and get a new IT
We
guy.
should. Yeah, we might actually.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Hire another IT
Well, if the
guy.
IT
who looks
guy was here, we
exactly
probably
like the
had an
last one.
Oh man. Any other shout outs? No?
Um,
I'll shout out my wife again if no.
Max is usually a shouter outer.
I'll tease some stuff. We got the
Yeah.
like I said, Gravel Roads Radio Outdoors teasing something possibly coming out next week. Also, stay tuned for maybe the I don't know what the right word is. The introduction of the
debut?
announcement of the debut of the Gravel Road Sports Network.
Wow.
Whoa.
There's a tease.
That's a tease.
Reese
Stand by.
Simon's golf course.
Hi, Reese.
Mark Nordstrom.
Nordy.
Simon's
Hi,
golf
Nordy.
course.
So that's what we
When
got.
I tell my kids where I was when Gravel Roads Radio Sports Network
That's right.
started, I will tell them I was right here.
Right at the ground level.
I'm gonna go get some pebbles outside, and
Yeah.
you go sell these,
Yeah.
and you'll get a lot of
yourself
money.
a nice spaceship.
So stay tuned for more
Nice
of
ride
that.
ship.
There's
Yeah.
stuff coming. You have any other topics you want to hit,
Oh,
Max?
The Office is just so great.
It's such a good
I
show.
love it.
Is that a
Great
no?
show.
What's in the box?
Oh, you don't know what's in the box?
Oh, did we
I
come up
almost
with the
forgot
clue?
again.
The clue is
Okay, but don't make it easy.
eraser.
No. The last clue was scale,
Okay.
which
Next clue is
should we do what's it? I don't every clue I think of for that is like, well, that's obvious.
yeah.
So
No, we want to make it
they're
harder.
probably not actually going to win $1 million.
Should keep them waiting.
Huh?
Keep them waiting for another week.
Could maybe discuss
We
it
have
off
been
air.
we've been very generous with the clues. They can wait another week for some
Yeah.
more.
Just shake it again.
Oh, that's a good
There we
idea.
go. Yeah, that's a great
That's a
idea.
great clue.
Let's exit on that.
That'll help
Wait,
them know
they
what
already
shape
know, like,
that eraser is.
I know, it's-
Can they hear the
of an
shape?
eraser?
Can they hear that shape? I
You
think
need to
so.
give us the shape of the eraser.
Yeah.
Gather round as gravel
No color,
rolls
though, just shape.
radio. Small town
Should we
tales
did we
with
say
a
animal
wild
already?
echo.
Animal. That's a clue.
Friends
Animal.
share laughs in the late night glow. Stories of life where the memories flow. From fishing holes to midnight drives. Every word spoken, that's how it thrives. Better about dreams and chasing the highs. In our little world, truth never lies. Gravel roads, radio, we breathe the night. Tales of the past, everything feels right.